Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, I'll be guiding you step by step on how to crochet the legs for this adorable bunny, who I've named Mio. Before we get started, let's take a quick look at the finished project. Our rabbit is 26 centimeters in height, 18 centimeters in width, and 9 centimeters in depth. Now let's dive into what you'll need to make it. For this project, we'll need the following tools and materials. Yarn in white color, preferably cotton yarn. A crochet hook, I'm using a hook size 3.00 millimeters. A yarn needle for sewing the parts together. Stitch markers help mark the beginning of each round. Scissors. And finally, some stuffing to give our rabbit its shape. First, let's start to make a magic ring. This part can seem tricky, but I'll go slow so you can follow along easily. Hold the end of your yarn in your left hand, letting it rest across your fingers. Wrap the yarn around your two fingers, index and middle, to create an X shape on top. Hold the crossover point between your thumb and finger to keep it steady. Slide your crochet hook under the first loop of the X and hook onto the yarn that's behind it. Pull the yarn under the first loop to bring it through. Now twist your hook to create a small loop. Chain one stitch to secure the loop and hold the ring together. This helps stabilize the magic ring and sets up for your next stitches. To check if you've made the magic ring correctly, gently pull the short yarn tail. If it tightens the loop, you've done it right. When holding the yarn, make sure it's comfortably wrapped around your fingers like this. Start by letting the yarn run over your pinky finger on your non-dominant hand. Wrap it around once to help control the tension. Next, let the yarn run up from your pinky and over the top of your index finger. Your index finger will act as a guide, keeping the yarn at the right height and controlling the flow. Hold the work in progress lightly between your thumb and middle finger, near the base of the stitches. This will keep your piece stable and help you insert the hook easily into stitches. It may feel awkward at first, but with practice, this hand positioning will become natural, helping you create even and beautiful stitches. Now, begin making single crochets directly into the loop. We will start with 5 single crochets. Place 5 single crochets into the loop. Once you've made 5 stitches, Hold the base of your stitches with one hand. With the other hand, gently pull the short yarn tail to tighten the loop, bringing your stitches into a tight circle. In this round, we'll increase in every stitch, making an increase a total of 5 times. By the end, you'll have 10 stitches in total. Remember to lay the leftover yarn tail on top of your second round stitches as you crochet, so you can hide it now and won't have to weave it in later. Place the stitch marker to mark the beginning of this round. Continue crocheting until you finish this round. I'll see you at the end of it. Now, we're going to make one single crochet, followed by an increase, and repeat this pattern 5 times around. This will give us a total of 15 stitches. Continue crocheting until you finish this round. I'll see you at the end of it. For the next 14 rounds, simply do one single crochet in each stitch around, maintaining the 15 stitches. This will form the length of the leg. Continue crocheting until you finish this round. I'll see you at the end of it. You've completed round 17, and there are 15 stitches in this round. Once you finish round 17, fasten off and cut the yarn, leaving a small tail for sewing later. I'll use this yarn needle to weave the tail now. Then, take a small amount of stuffing and fill the leg to give it some shape. Start by adding a small amount of stuffing, then use something to press it down. I'm using scissors to gently pack it in and make it firm. Once it's compact, add more stuffing. Great! Now for the second leg, you'll follow the exact same steps from round 1 to round 17. But this time, don't fasten off when you're done. Instead, we'll continue crocheting the body from here in the next part. And that's it for today's tutorial on making the bunny's legs. In the next video, we'll continue with the body, so be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss it. Thanks so much for watching and happy crocheting!